Hey, everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Tampa Bay taking on Sacramento. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And on the hill in this one, Tarik Skubal. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. That's down and in. A slider missed. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To McGuire in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Carlos Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Inside, just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering in there for a strike.
One ball,
and the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Leon Day digging in now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. Top of the second at the play. David Ortiz. Skubal back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Reaching down, makes the catch. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one the other way, and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases. Empty. Now it's the second baseman. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing. He went,
got
and
1
it's
ball,
a ball
1
and a strike.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul. Next offering is in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1-0.
Here comes Cody Bellinger in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ground ball. Correa over to first. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Just
That's
off the outside edge. Ball 1. Back there. And it's gone. And this place is rocking. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Good take by Torres. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now here is Mark McGwire. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Strikes.
And that's off
that's
the inside edge. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. That one ripped left field. Going back. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. That one in the dirt. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Just missed.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Alvarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Mantle off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's 3 there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And there's a ball. On the ground to 3rd. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The relay to second, he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mantle drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Fouled off down the right side. Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Now Correa up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Stepping in, Leon Day. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Mantle makes a move towards the gap. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Williams now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Williams.
The other way, and that's just foul. 0-1 down. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Outside low. Now 1-2. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, Bellinger. Drops into the glove, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he was late. That time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That just misses. 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, and he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the 1-0. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one out to right. Bautista sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. Full count now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Cody Bellinger will hit next.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And that is out of play.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bautista right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Jason Varitek digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom four. And now here is Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That misses. And it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
McGuire in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ortiz makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the catcher,
Now
Jason Varitek. Doubled in his first AB.
Varitek. Now pitching, Devin Williams.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Torres leads off first with 1 away. Line drive caught to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bautista stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one outside. Ball 2. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Jimmy Rollins. Skubal back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit.
Mickey Mantle.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's out to center field. Mantle has this one sized up, makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Alvarez, 27 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Up the middle, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Terry Pendleton.
Terry Pendleton.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Right through there, got him. 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Ortiz makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 in this one.
Coulomb.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
Now pitching, Matt Straw.
And there's the strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Outside. And that is ball 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-1.
Close
Ball
1. Doesn't get the call.
2-1.
2-1.
1 strike.
just
Ball three.
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That one ripped left field. See you later. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. Hit in the air, center field. Mantle under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Now it's
American
the switch
Giants,
hitting
the
outfielder,
center
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that one in the air, center field. Mantle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Mark McGwire will hit next.
McGwire.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1
1
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
That one missing
Nope,
inside.
Ball 2.
Just
3-2.
off the inside corner. And it's 3 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back.
Leading
Jorge
off for
Soler up at the
Trappers,
plate.
The right fielder.
The Trappers
Jorge
in striking
Soler.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Now pitching, Michael Kopech.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's in there at the knees. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Varitek up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Ground ball up the middle. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That's outside.
That's out.
Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Just
Ball,
off the
that's it.
inside edge. Close,
That's ball
but
3.
called a ball. And the count is 3-1. Kopech deals. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, leading off,
for
Jason
Sacramento,
Varitek.
the catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively.
Varitek.
Fun to watch him control
Now
stuff
pitching.
behind the plate. Good game
Jimmy
caller, good at
Garcia.
framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a miss.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bautista in the box again. Takes a strike. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder. Mickey Mantle. Kopech back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swings through that one.
2-1.
Up and in. 3-1. That one in triple digits.
Helpful.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Mark Davis on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Davis, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. So up next, David Ortiz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres over to first. 3rd out. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the United States taking on Sacramento. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway. Scherzer gets the punch out. One away. Jordan Lawler digs in now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
That's inside.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So two down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one
ball.
Cutting but missing down low. And
That's
another ball. Scherzer maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 2-0. So digging in, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Back here with my pal Singy, our starting pitcher in this one, Tarik Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The lefty fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jenkins settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. Line drive. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 2nd inning.